Assalamu alaikum to all the Muslims, greetings to all the Muslims. I received a video response from an atheist praising me at my criticism of Christianity and calling it irrational, and they agreed. Well, of course they agreed. But they said, but is not Islam also irrational? Does it tell you to believe in certain concepts or ideas which you are irrational to the average human being? The case is this, that no.
No, what?
When we say that the Prophet Muhammad can do miracles.
Who?
Yeah. So when he was in the cave, and an angel approached him in the cave, and first,
what you mean, like,
gave him the first message from God and informed him of his prophethood. Yeah. This might be something which is outside the bounds of measured science, but it's not outside the bounds of rationality. When you consider that God's existence, if God being an infinite being who created the universe, can, by that very same criteria, bend and change the laws of the natural universe to create miracles. That makes rational sense. And of course, the existence from God is necessary when we consider that the universe being limited, created being requires an infinite, unlimited
what are you actually talking about?
Cause it to exist. Otherwise, what created that? And there is no answer.
I don't know.
So essentially, what I'm trying to get at is that Islam is
we're
rational.
not really sure.
Doesn't mean that rationality means that which can be subject to scientific experiment. No, that's science. Science. Rationality concerns beliefs which are based on observable reality. So I observe from reality, from the nature of the existence of the universe, that it requires an infinite being to exist to create it, and it cannot be otherwise.
Why?
And now I've got to that premise. Now, when people talk about miracles, then I would say that
it's a miracle that you're actually
can so choose bend the laws of the created universe that he made. So this means that it's possible for miracles to occur. Now we just need proof that something that did occur is a miracle or not. And this is another discussion for another video. But the Quran is a miracle of the Arabic language.
Is it?
It is a 17th style of Arabic which no other Arab can imitate, or any Arabic speaker can imitate or write like it. It's flexible, the Arabic language. Adheres to them. Now,
do you know the Pope?
This is for another video to explain fully, but for those who are versed in the intricacies of this miracle, this is a definite proof. And it's a rational proof. So everything that we believe is rational. And now, what the Quran mentions, as in the Quran mentions that the Prophet Muhammad is a prophet from God, therefore now the Prophet Muhammad has authority given by the Quran. Therefore, the rational connection is maintained. Therefore,
are you sure you know what you're actually talking about?
Would also be a revelation from God.
No,
will be true because he's backed up by an authority that's proved rationally. So there's a rational chain. So if you were to stand outside the rational chain, you would assume it's irrational. But if you actually go step by step, it's actually 110% rational. And I'll say further, I'll say that atheism is irrational, because it considers the fact that the universe exists, and it says that the universe is eternal because I haven't seen its beginning. That's like me, that's like a little kid saying that, not asking the question where babies come from, because he makes the assumption that babies that he sees around him are eternal and have always existed. The case is that he would ask the question where babies come from because he knows
there's no need to get one done.
It didn't make itself.
Jesus, man.
On basic rationality would know that they can't make itself, so he'll ask his parents, naturally he'll ask his parents.
Whatever. Why have you got the flags behind you, man?
Multiplicity indicates that it's a creation, because it has an origin point. So here's the case. Even a child asks where created things and objects comes from, because it's a natural part of the human process to ask why
obviously you asked your mum
has the limits that it has.
Oh, they told
you. So this is the universe. But atheists makes a leap of blind faith. Says, no, I have not seen the universe being created, therefore I will assume it had no created point. Therefore I would say that atheism, along with Christianity, Hinduism, and all the religions, are a blind faith and an irrational belief in itself. Thank you.
Well, laters, man. Loser.